get to work. The practice encourages us to put the power of life change in our heads and hands with a game plan to change our habits and then turns us loose. This approach ignores the most important part of life change, the heart. We have also done our fair share of goal setting and resolution making at the start of each new year, only to experience the same frustrating outcome. You know the routine. Try and fail, move forward and fall backward. Our hope was to get better by setting goals and making resolutions, but we always came up short. The most important part of life change is a change of the heart. We felt the sting of failure, followed by frustration and guilt. Whether we wanted to affect change in our marriage, our health, our workplace, or our finances, we agreed that we wanted things to be different. Yet we were also living the definition of insanity, doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. We've all heard this saying, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you always got. Time and time again, our best intentions crashed and burned. Something needed to change. In 1999, we discovered the solution to failed resolutions and unrealized goals. Instead of trying to develop more willpower, we found a simple way to live more powerfully. Instead of creating goals and resolutions, we found a single word that would be our driving force for the year. No goals, no resolutions, just one word. We simply developed a one-word theme for the year. It became a one-word vision for everything, and it changed our lives. We decided to try a radical new approach to the new year. And by simplifying our approach, we discovered the secret to life change. Our formula is not rooted in our strength and resolve, but in surrender and simplicity. It's not based on temporary inspiration or on the latest pep talk. It's found in narrowing our focus because we believe less is best. For us, simplicity created clarity, power, and passion. Some of you are probably thinking, one word? That's right, just a single word. Not a phrase, not a statement, not a list. Just a single word. Our initial desire was to create a well-crafted mission statement or cool slogan, because something inside us always wants to make things more complicated than they need to be. But the truth is, people don't remember paragraphs or even sentences. Such complexity leads to procrastination and even paralysis. One word is sticky and memorable. We've never forgotten our word. We've learned firsthand that the secret to a simplified life is one word. Words like serving, purpose, grace, surrender, power, and discipline have shaped and molded us in amazing ways. By embracing, owning, and living a single word for 365 days, our lives changed. Instead of being weighed down with unrealistic resolutions and unmet goals, one word provides a whole new perspective on how we approach our year. It frees us up. One word gives us renewed purpose and meaning. For us, this one-word process has created laser-like focus throughout the year. It has become a driving force and stretches us in all 6 dimensions of life: spiritually, physically, mentally, relationally, emotionally, and even financially. We've been transformed in many ways through this process, and we promise you'll experience transformation too. Everyone has his or her own story of experiencing the one-word process and the impact that it makes. We'd like to share our stories with you. Dan's story. In 1999, my friend Steve Fitzhugh and I were traveling to Ocean City, Maryland, to speak at a large youth conference. On this cold December drive, Steve asked me what my theme would be for the upcoming year. After taking several minutes to think about all that I wanted to accomplish, I responded with all my hopes and dreams for the new year. He listened patiently as I shared an inspiring speech of all the significant changes that would take place. Steve responded, "That's great, Dan, but I asked for one word, not a sermon." After considerably more contemplation, I responded with my slogan, "Live it out." Steve challenged me again, saying, "Dan, that's still not one word." I grew aggravated with my own inability to sum it up in a single word. It was too difficult to summarize in a single word all of my lofty goals, my massive game plan for the year,